Wagwan, guys, have you subscribed to this backup channel? Please do so. And I want to say thank you to you all for always being here to support my work. So guys, I came across something that I want to share with you. If you remember the story of Vin and Lenny, this is a couple that was married back then. I think the separation has been for more than a year, if I'm not wrong. So if you have ever heard of this story, you can also remind us down here at the comment section. Apparently, there was a lot of infidelity in the marriage, and it reached a point where Lenny couldn't take it anymore, and she decided to go back to her home country in Germany and left our own here in Kenya. After the separation, Vin has introduced his audience, has introduced to his audience so many white women. By the way, I forgot to mention, Lynn and Vin were an interracial couple, and their YouTube channel was doing so well. Like, they would get thousands and thousands of views. And when they separated, Vin took hold of the channel and Lenny had to start afresh. If you have ever watched any of their videos, please drop a comment here. So the lady left, went to Germany, started afresh, started her channel, and after that we have not seen so much of Lenny, and especially anything to do with dating. If she's doing it, maybe she has been doing it under waters. But for Vin, hey, my people, he has introduced around 3 white women, but none of the relationships have ever lasted until recently when he introduced a 4th Mzungu. And from the look of things, of course, the lady is older than him, but who are we to judge? If that is the person that he is okay with, and if this is the lady that is giving him the right vibrations, what can we say other than to wish them all the best? Of course, we have all been in relationships. We have parted ways, but we have moved on. So let's not pretend and be so hard on Vin. So I wanted to share this video with you so that you can bring in your input. What do you think about this tingle? Do you think it is too fast for him? Do you think Vin has never allowed himself some space to heal? Because the separation is not that long. Since they separated, I doubt whether it is hardly 1.5 years. Do you think Vin has been moving on very fast, and that is why he has been jumping from one woman to the next? And what is it? I've been wondering, is it a must for him to date a white woman? Or what is the secret? Please tell me. And especially if you are an African married to a Mzungu, what is the secret? Please come out and tell us. We may decide to go to the coast of Mombasa and get some Wazungu there. What is the secret that is in this kind of relationship? So guys, keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe, like the video. It's free of charge. So let's watch.
I saw he was really enjoying the music, but I wasn't too sure if he could dance kazomba. So I was like, hey, put your beer down. Let's have a dance. So that's how we got chatting. I've seen him a few times, maybe dance, but not particularly with him.
I know I've told you this, but still, like, just to let you know that I really appreciate and I thank God bringing you my way, and you brought good vibes to me, and I'll always have that in heart, and the way you believe in me, I really appreciate that so much.
So that's how we ended up doing the village trip together. And it was just really lovely. And I really appreciate that Vin introduced me to his family. I met his mum and his stepmom, his dad.
Bex came to... Wow.
Some of his siblings.
Actually, now I think I'm not going to take you to my favorite restaurant. We'll promote my sister.
And just enjoy village life. And
yeah, this is balcony. Stand and see the chocolate view. Guys, this is balcony. Huh? Balcony. Balcony Pro Max. Vex. You ever see balcony like this?
I've never seen a
This is
I knew it. I knew it.
Of course, remember read that to me. I'm a young boy who grew up in one of the biggest slums in Africa called Kibera. And yeah, you know, growing up in the slums, you know, with 12 siblings.
There was distance between them, geographically, culturally, and in the way they had lived their lives. So how did these differences bring them together instead of pulling them apart?
We've been getting lots of comment, oh, Vin, you're with Bex cause she has money. Vin, you like all those weird stuff, you know. You could imagine, you know, like, oh, you're too young to be friends with Bex, like, you know, like stuff like this. But me, I believe I really love Bex a lot. You know, I love her company. I love spending time with her. Like, it's the best thing, you know.
So, I want to say I really appreciate you. I think you're an amazing person. Really incredible. I love your passion, your creativity, your fun.
I have always heard Vin is a gigolo. I don't know, guys. Anyway, don't come for me. What I'm just doing is my own analysis here. And the biggest question that I have asked, and I hope you're gonna give me some feedback, is it a must for Vin to always go for white women? Is it meant for his own benefit, or what exactly is happening? Does it mean that he has never met one Kenyan lady that he can kind of start a relationship with? So don't come and tell me that I'm being whatever, you know. But I'm just wondering. He married Lenny, who was from Germany, and then after that, all the women that he has been introducing in his YouTube channel are all but white women. What is it? What is the secret with the Wazungus? So if you have a Mzungu, let me know. You know, sharing is caring, eh? And I mean sharing information, not any other thing. So do not misquote me here. And from the look of things, he looks happy, and he has met someone that does what he does. They like dancing, and I think if you watch the video up to the end, that is from the channel that I did pick, you're gonna understand that they have been traveling all over Kenya, dancing, attending what the lady calls a dance party. And I think this is one thing that Vin loves, because I know he's an acrobat and also a dancer. And therefore, if he has met this person that, you know, speaks to his heart, fine and well. And I hope they're gonna have some chemistry that's gonna last, because it's not all about jumping from point A to point B and all that. So guys, I don't know what you think about this. Please drop your comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Like this video. By you liking my work, it is a way of making YouTube recommend my videos. Thank you so much, and goodbye.